All right, what's up, everybody? Today, I wanted to show you what I make myself for breakfast almost on a daily basis, for what I've been making myself for breakfast for the past month. I found that this gives me energy until like dinner. A car works on a certain type of fuel, your body works on a certain type of fuel. You can put other shit in it, right? And it'll still sort of run, but it'll break down eventually, right? Or it won't run properly. So you play around with it. This is just sort of what I like. You can add or change it up however you want to do it. So let's make breakfast. Let's get the olive oil going. Just a little bit, yeah? I'm not putting more than like a tablespoon. This is less than a tablespoon because it is high in calories. But as I said, adds a lot of flavor and relatively low in saturated fats compared to butter. All right, we're gonna beat our eggs. 3 eggs, by the way. That gives me about 15, 16, 17 grams of protein. So all these things go into a notebook, right? You just write what you've consumed, and you know where you're at calorie-wise and nutrition-wise for the day. To this, I add about 50 grams of oats. I usually put even a little bit more, but this is sort of, it's easy to remember. 50 grams of oats. That's about 25 grams of carbs. Good carbs. Okay, you know what? This is my breakfast. Gonna add a little bit more. You'll see later why. It makes it more solid later on. Beautiful. Okay, this we pour into the frying pan. Let it work its magic. Our handy spatula. This goes solid pretty quickly. That. All right. Nice. And then, once it becomes sort of more solid, we start breaking it into smaller chunks because I want sort of the inside to be totally cooked. Just like that. Sort of play around with it. And this is a nice hearty breakfast, you know what I mean? Substantial. There's substance to it. If you ever watched that ASMR video of the old guy making the perfect sandwich, substance to it. All right, so this goes onto the plate. All right, we have the tomatoes. A little extra carbs. I just cook it really not a long time, but it does extract the flavor from them in a great way. Like I don't really like uncooked tomatoes. I like them cooked. Just makes them nice, soft and nice and more umami. That's it, nice and easy. Nobody's feelings get hurt, like Joey Diaz says. This goes on top of that. And then I add my tahini sauce. Just like that. Move this to the side a little bit. Like that. We cut our cucumber. This goes on here. Can already put my sriracha on here, and that'll make the salt stick to it much better. A little bit of salt. Again, to up the protein, so I have a little bit of protein, which is good to have with carbs and fats. We'll add the Greek yogurt onto here. And again, you can replace it with tuna, just a can of tuna. Tremendous. I also like that. And that's it. This, to me, is just a great breakfast that gives me, as I said, energy for hours and hours and hours, and is absolutely delicious. So try it for a week and let me know how you feel, because when you got the right fuel in you, you will feel it. You will actually feel it. So if you do try it, let me know, and yeah, I'll see you in the comments section. Bye.